someone had asked if I was still doing financial literacy. And my answer was sure. But what I'm working on more is mindset. I found that the mindset around money is very low. So when your mindset about money, when you have limiting beliefs about money, you're not willing to move forward and correct anything that could improve your finances. You feel comfortable where you're at because you have fear of change. And you've been told things that are not true, but that you do believe. Now, mindset. Your mindset basically is your emotion, how you feel about something. Okay? And how you feel about something is your vibrations, how you're vibrating in the world. And if you're vibrating low about money, you're going to have bad experiences with money. If you don't believe that money can help you, if you don't believe that money is good, then that's exactly how you're vibing with money. So let's talk about mindset. Or before we do that, let's talk about what money is. Money is just a tool. Like the silverware you use to eat your meals, the car you use to drive, the microwave you use to cook your meals, the gun you might decide to use to protect yourself. Those are all tools, and they can't do anything without you. If you don't touch them, they're just going to collect dust. So your mindset about forks and knives, they're a tool that helps you eat your meals in a cleaner, easier way. Your microwave is a quick way to make a meal. Whether you believe it's healthy or not, that's also a mindset. So let's go with the car. When the car first came along, it was talked about. Everybody now has a car. But there was a mindset around cars that was negative. But what is a car? It's just a piece of metal that you fill up with some kind of fuel to get you from point A to point B. And if you don't put the key in the ignition and fill it up with fuel, it's not going anywhere. Any tool you use is going to improve your life if you use it correctly. Now, if you go around and you take that car and you hit people or hit things, then that's not a positive way to use your tool. Similar to how I feel about guns. I have limiting beliefs about guns, but I'm not even going there. I know that if I take the time to learn how to use one correctly and learn how to store it and only use it when necessary, it probably can improve my life. But I would rather not. I don't particularly need one right now. I hope I never need one, but that is a tool, and that's my limiting belief. Now let's talk about money. It's digital. It's not even paper anymore. But the more I have, the more I can do. It will help me get the tools I need. It will help me keep a roof over my head. It will help me buy some of the fun things. It will help me retire. And if I use it right, if I set it up to work for me, then it's going to make my life easier. It's going to give me more time in my life. Now, if I'm afraid of money, if I think money is bad, then it's not going to do all those things because I'm vibing at the level of what I believe, what I feel, what my emotions say money is. And all of that is a mindset. Okay, so that brings me to vibrations. We're all vibrating every day. Everything on this earth is vibrating. And the vibrations you emit is what you're attracting into your life. So if I'm down around the lowest vibrations, which are shame and fear and hate, then those are the things that I'm attracting in my life. If I'm vibing up around self-assurance and giving and surprise, then those are the things that I'm experiencing in my life. And if I'm vibing up with love and joy and serenity, then those are the things that I'm vibing with in my life. Now, I know most of us, including me, thought it was hard. How do you raise your vibration? I don't have a knob on me to turn myself up. So how do I raise my vibration? Well, I've learned through my own classes and conversations with others who are on this journey that it's really simple. There is a chart, and I'm going to include the chart that you can download for yourself. No charge, just download it. And you can see exactly where you're vibrating. So you're going to think about, how am I feeling right now? Because you start with your emotions. How am I feeling? Now, let's say right now I'm feeling numb. I'm just numb. I'm just tired. I'm numb. I don't want to feel anymore. That's a very low vibration. And all of the low vibrations, or any vibrations, collate with your health. So that's another reason why you want to raise your vibration. So how I'm going to do it, I'm going to look and I'm going to say, okay, I'm numb right now. What you can do is pull yourself up to the next one. So you look at what's above numb. It's hopelessness. I can feel hopeless, which is, one step up from numb. So at least I'm feeling something, hopeless. But I probably don't want to stay there. So what's the next one up? Sadness. I'm a little sad that I was numb. I'm really sad about that. I don't, want to feel numb. But I don't even want to stay at sadness. And I don't want to go to the next one, which is fear or guilt. But I can grab onto angry because I'm angry that I was numb. And I can get on that. But you know what? I've raised my vibration. Now, if I don't want to stay with angry, the next one up is surprise. I'm surprised that I was dealing with being numb and hopeless and sad and having fear and guilt. I'm surprised and shocked. If I can work on that, I've pulled myself up pretty high today. And I'm vibing a little better, in a much better place. I know it doesn't sound like it, but I am. I'm not down there along numb. I'm not hopeless. I'm just surprised and shocked at my own self for allowing myself to be there. So look at the chart. Honestly determine each day where you're at. And then you have the choice to move yourself where you want to be. Because where you move yourself, honestly move yourself. Just don't say I'm in love. Don't do that, because you're lying to yourself. You're lying to the universe. You're lying to your soul. It's a waste of time. Pick one you know you can achieve. Do that, and you've raised your vibration. When you start to realize that you can raise your vibration at any given time, wow, you're changing your life. You're taking control of your emotions, your vibrations. Now you do have a knob, and you can turn yourself up. So keep looking. I'm going to continue to share this stuff. If you want to work with me, I'm always available. We can talk to see if we're a good fit, and we can help you achieve the joy and peace that I've achieved just by taking control of all of the gifts God gave us. Love you. And so it is.